In the high-stakes world of military operations, the ability to quickly adapt and innovate is essential. Special Operations Forces, or SOF, often find themselves in complex situations where traditional solutions don't apply. One tool they use is reverse engineering. This is the process of taking something apart to understand how it works, and then using that knowledge to find solutions or make decisions. In today's video, we are going to discuss how reverse engineering, a concept commonly used in the special operations community, can be applied by businesses and individuals to navigate complex situations and achieve success. I'll never forget being thrown to the wolves inside the U.S. Embassy of an undisclosed country in South America. The ambassador hated us and wanted nothing to do with our presence in his country. The CIA hated us and wanted nothing to do with us being in their country. The defense attaché hated us, but was forced to accept our presence as we were sent there directly by the 4-star combatant commander. Working within this very non-permissive environment meant that I had to gain a foothold, and I needed to seize that foothold quickly. I immediately started to observe how the embassy worked, what they valued, how they interacted. I learned the priorities and commodities of each of the major offices of the U.S. Embassy. It was awkward at first, but I worked and played well with others. Within weeks, I started to figure it out. I had reversed engineered the power and priority dynamics of the U.S. Embassy. Within months, I had inserted myself into the middle of these power and priority dynamics, and I started to grow in favor and popularity. And by the 4th month, I got whatever I wanted from the country team and was well on my way to more effectively fighting the war on terrorism and accomplishing my mission. Reverse engineering is the process of analyzing a product, a system, or a situation to understand its components, functions, and processes. This involves breaking down the problem into its constituent parts, examining how they interact, and identifying patterns and relationships. Once this understanding is gained, it can be used to develop new solutions, improve existing ones, or make informed decisions. Reverse engineering helps you decide what to target and/or where to focus your attention or resources. Let's jump into another military example. Imagine that a special forces team is deployed to a war zone where transnational criminal organizations are funneling money and weapons. To disrupt their operations, the team reverse engineers the flow of money and weapons. They analyze the routes, methods, and key players involved. By understanding the system, they identify vulnerabilities and develop targeting strategies to disrupt the flow of resources, which ultimately weakens the criminal organization's influence. When coupled with the Carver Matrix, the Special Forces team decides where the bad guys are the most vulnerable, and they conduct simultaneous operations to completely destroy the criminal network. Let's move on to a business example. A company in the competitive tech industry wants to understand the success of its main competitor. They reverse engineer the competitor's products, services, and strategies. They focus on the key elements driving the competitor's success, such as superior customer service and innovative marketing. Armed with this knowledge, they can develop their own strategies to improve their products, services, and market positioning. An individual wants to improve their communication skills. They reverse engineer successful communicators, analyzing their tone, body language, and listening habits. By understanding what makes effective communication, they can develop their own skills and techniques, ultimately improving their personal and professional relationships. Reverse engineering is a powerful tool that can be applied in a variety of contexts. By breaking down complex situations into their constituent parts, individuals and organizations can gain a deeper understanding and develop targeted strategies for success. Whether it's disrupting criminal organizations, gaining a competitive edge in business, or improving personal skills, reverse engineering a system or a process is a valuable tool to solve problems and make decisions. Let me know when you have successfully used reverse engineering in the comments below. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you want to join our Life as a Special Operations team, and to forward this video to a friend or a family member who needs to see it. Life is a special operation. Are you ready for it?